Welcome to Shadow of Oben, a roll for DM D&D 5e actual play. I'm Keeson Henry, acting as Dungeon Master.
I'm Nick. I'm playing Bebo, the party paladin, and totally not Eldritch Abomination Teddy Bear.
I'm Kane Henry, and I play Caslon, the glamour bard star of the sketch and improv comedy troupe What Day Is It? I'm cuter, I'm cuddlier, I'm not evil, but I do smell a little bit like beer, and I'm definitely regretting this decision to get on this boat.
I am David Vestal, playing Clint Benton, also in a apparently eternal pact with Bebo to be best friends forever. And it's a Beastmaster Ranger, so just lots of pets, and one of them's evil.
I'm Mark King, playing Ramjan, the Volpin Brewmaster Monk, the other drunk off in the corner.
I am Trisha Henry, and I'm playing Vigna Icevane, the tiefling raised by frost giants, druid Circle of the Moon.
I am Nicholas. I am playing Zez, the dragonborn sorcerer, a fallen entertainer, come on hard times, who's just trying to get some coin in his pocket once again so he can experience the finer things in life once more.
And this episode is once again brought to you by Dubby, an energy drink that promises laser focus, no jitters, and absolutely zero crash. Full disclosure, I still haven't tried it, but has that stopped me from recommending other things with blind confidence before? Absolutely not. So if you want to roll high on energy and low on sugar, go to dubby.gg/roll4dm and use our code for 10% off. Dubby, fueling gamers, hustlers, and podcasters who might eventually get around to actually drinking it.
All right. And that'll bring us back to the game. Last time we left off, you guys had come to this small island you have seen, found a crate with some strange, seemingly like lightweight metal armor in it, with weird like spider and web designs throughout. After some of you donned that and others took time to scout around, fish wild shape, you guys came onto the island and heard this lizard folk just screaming off at the ocean. And after coming closer and interacting with who you found out to be Through, you learned that his apparently ex-girlfriend didn't know she was a sea hag, tricked him into showing her where their sacred reef is. He said he was waiting for her. He insisted very bluntly that you stay and help him break her neck. Zaz cast an illusion off into the water to send him diving off, searching for Pauline, the sea witch, for several minutes as you guys continue to explore the rest of the island. That's when you guys walked up to, it seems to be like a series of crumbling arches, some ruined structure that, you know, from some unknown civilization. As you walked up the stairs and got a closer look, you came upon a sea hag yourself, and she was cackling on about how she was going to destroy all the lizard folk and take over their reef, and that this area was under the protection of the Blackwake widows, and she was going to expel the intruders. So as we pick up here, what's actually happening here is she, turning around and seeing Castellan and Zaz at the top of the stairs here, is gonna cast a spell.
Nothing I can do about that.
All right. As she casts Spike Growth, 20-foot radius sphere. I'll say it's not on the stairs at all, just on the top here. So you guys, none of you guys are in it currently, but moving up any further would be walking into this area of Spike Growth. So she is going to do that. And as she casts that and begins to laugh and kind of walk in the opposite direction, you guys can all roll initiative.
12.
Oof.
6.
Array level 3.
Wow.
I mean, I would say that's cocked, but I'll take the 2. Hold on.
11 for me.
4.
Crit 25.
Woo!
I got a 12 with advantage. That's something.
All right. That means all of these guys are going to go after Vigna. Yeah, what looked like just rocks and part of the debris of this structure here start to sort of unravel as you see what you thought were just a bunch of stones laying around all seem to be roosting flying reptiles. Ramjan, you were the slowest getting off of the boat, so that will put you at the bottom of the closest stairs, so you were somewhat relevant. Did you see your token?
Yeah.
All right, so you got to run up the stairs, but you go first, so this kind of works out.
Okay. Get up to the top of the stairs first. I don't know. Brightest idea to run into some spike growth. So is there a close reptile below that I don't see one? Are they all up top?
They're all up top still.
Okay.
There's an encounter sprung at the top here.
Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I'm just dashing, and I'm gonna get to the top of the stairs here. Just in the back of the line, but not into the spike growth.
All right.
And yep, pass turn.
All right, Clint. You see Ramjan dash past you as he runs up towards the cackling and towards these strange flying creatures that haven't quite taken to the skies yet, but you see them unraveling here.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I got 150-foot range, so...
Longbow.
Yeah. How far is it? Is it that bigger number?
It's the biggest number. He's 80 feet away from you.
Oh, cool. Then I will Hunter's Mark it, too. Okay, bonus action, Hunter's Mark. You see Clint pull out a very intricately designed bow with red feathers on it. And let's give that a shot. 23.
That'll hit.
Right. 18 total damage, 3 of which is force damage.
Yeah, just as it kind of unfurls its wings and it looks like being at the tallest point, it might be the first to take flight. It spreads its wings just to get shot, and you see it fall off the backside of those pillars. So that one falls dead.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Finny. All right. So he'll fly down, screeching at this other bird-looking thing, getting a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
And he'll do... 8 damage.
It'll kill it, though.
Hell yeah. And then we'll just
Yeah.
go 5, 10, 15, 20, right over here.
Nice.
You know, we'll also go down so that he's... Oops. Nope. Gets a little cover. And then it'll be our turn.
All right, Vigna.
All right. I will bonus action wild shape. Gonna turn into an ice spider. And then I'm gonna creepy spider climb the wall here and up over these rocks. I don't know how
Around
many
that
feet-
spine growth.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how many feet that would be, but
20, 25 feet.
sweet. So 30 to get here.
Yep, 30's there.
Okay. You guys see cracks form and like splinter, like ice around the bottom of her feet, and swirl of icy magic come around her, and then she like gets replaced by this big ice spider, and just goes over the wall. And then I will action because I am a druid. Circle of the Moon, I can cast certain spells while I am wild shaped, and that will be one of them will be Moonbeam. I cast Moonbeam on the Sea Witch.
All right. And this is does Moonbeam proc when it is cast now?
I'm not sure. I'll double check the wording wrong. The 2024 version. 5-foot radius, 45 seconds. When the cylinder appears, each creature in it makes a con save. So yes.
And do you want this cylinder facing her towards the back or her towards the front?
Like that's good.
All right, con save. What's the DC?
Great question. It is 15.
She's got +3. That's only 11. That's
Nice.
gonna be a fail.
That is a fail. So that's going to be 2d10 radiant. 12 radiant damage.
Ooh. Make it.
Oh damn, just realized that it's a 120 foot range to cast this thing too. That's ridiculous. Alright, that's my turn.
She's gonna make that con save for Spike Drift. She gets it.
Okay. Yeah, that was also part of the goal, was trying to get her to lose concentration, but that works.
All right, that's Vigna.
That's like,
All right, she is gonna get out of this Moonbeam. Fucking like that all. 5, 10, 25, 30. She's coming over to this corner now. She has two basically just like little lightning blast cantrips here. She's gonna still laughing, but you can tell a little more angry, a little more upset, and she's gonna start blasting at Vigna. With a +5, that's a 10 to hit the Ice Spider.
that's nice.
And she's like, hold still, and she shoots again. It's another 10. Yeah, she's just gonna kind of like stomp frustratedly, just scream at the arches and all of the creatures with her, like, aren't you gonna do anything? And then it'll be Castle's turn.
We'll go over in this corner. Thanks, guys. I'm going to use one of my bardic inspirations to do Mantle of Inspiration. So I get to choose up to 4 creatures within 60 feet of myself. What do I see here?
It's probably anybody.
Okay, I'll go down the stairs. 2, 3. Yeah, down the stairs and Clint. Sorry, Vigna. Everyone but Vigna is.
I think you can get Vigna.
It's only 4 people, so
Oh, okay.
gotta leave someone out. You each get a 8 temporary HP,
Fuck yeah.
and then you can use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Nice.
I get 9/10 HP for wild shaping anyway, so I'm good on that. Anyway.
Okay, cool. And you, as a spider, seem to move better than most, so
Yeah, I'm good.
you're good on your movement too.
Want to move here.
You're trying to get a better angle on the birds.
On everything, yeah. I can treat 3/4 and half cover as no cover, so it gives me decent movement.
There's a little raised platform that's only 30 feet away from where you're standing.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. That's a little archer podium.
Right, it really is. It's like, huh? It's like this was almost made for what you're trying to do right now. Give you a little boost. Oh, I can see up there. Zaz, do you want to take your reaction and move?
No, I'm in thorns, right? So now I'm gonna stick where I am right now.
No, I was saying that the thorns are going to stop right at this edge here.
Even then, I'm still gonna stick where I have plans where I'm at, so I think I'm gonna stick where I am right now.
All right, Ramjan, do you want to move?
Not if he's not moving.
Everybody said, fuck you, Bebo.
All right, Bebo, do you want to try to run through these guys or what?
Jesus.
15, 25, 30. You get to the top of the stairs.
I'll get to the top of the stairs. Yeah. Bebo's just gonna run underneath your legs. Excuse me. Melee character coming through.
And that's Castellan's bonus action? Is that a bonus action you do all that?
That was a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah.
My action will be... Wait, where'd that hag go?
Bling. You see her? Here.
Oh. Straight across for me.
Straight across from me.
Alright. He's in range, so I'm going to cast Blindness. The con 14.
Alright. She's got +3, so I need 11 or better.
Whammy, whammy, whammy.
Damn.
Aww.
I'm right on it.
Well, damn. Maybe I should have cast blind on myself so I didn't have to look at you.
Vicious mockery.
No, that was a free one. A freezing. That's my turn.
Alright. Next up, these lizards are gonna lift up and start making their way towards you guys. Not as fast as I would like them to be. 5, 10, 15, 20. This one will swoop in at Castellan. It's a +2 for 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
And he'll fly up, and he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks so long as he's flying. So the next one will come at you. Same thing, +2. It's an 18.
That hit.
All right. You're going to take 2 piercing damage. And with his tooth cage, this thing seems to have just latched onto your skin. So you can, on your turn, make a save to break them off, or wherever you move, it'll move with you. You can still attack it, or you can use your action to make a DC 8 strength saving throw to remove it. But so long as it's on you, you'll take 1 piercing damage, and your speed is reduced by 5. This is a cumulative, so you got 1 of them on you.
Damn.
This one will swoop in at the ice spider. 8 to hit.
Nope.
Again, got a bunch of these guys. It's a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. Again, same to you. It's a 2 piercing, and he's just attaching to you. A dirty 20.
That will hit.
2 more. Now you'll take 2 piercing at the start of your turn, and your speed's reduced by a total of 10. You got 2 of them just latched onto you now. And then the rest of these are just going to dash out further ahead. So,
Bebo's gonna gaze in awe at the flock of birds flying over him.
yeah, as they all start kind of spiraling around you, and you see some of them swooping down to latch onto your friends, it's at this point you also hear a familiar yelling and screaming and splashing from the water. As off in this direction, you hear through screaming in Draconic again. Zaz, it seems like he's found Pauline, which is strange because you thought this must have been Pauline, but apparently not. Shortly following that, there is this loud, like, almost like the air sucked out of like all the wind sucked out of the air, and like a silence, and then a loud zap. It seems to be a whole other altercation going on over there with the other guy you saw here.
Oh, that's a whole not my problem right now.
Yeah, whole not your problem right now, but it is happening. Bebo.
Oh boy. Evo's gonna point to the birds and say, "There's a lot of birds." I think they're reptiles or something, though, right?
Look at all those chickens.
Yeah, I
Look at all
mean,
those-
yeah, they're a weird, weird leathery bird like you've never seen before. But you are noticing their teeth seem like small and jagged, and like they just like lash on to whatever they bite down on.
These chickens have teeth. Evo would like to climb up this rock. Is that going to be like difficult terrain, climbing 10 feet? Any of that?
I'll say you can get around there just fine.
Because I just want to come out to my good friend Kazlan and smack the bird off him.
Nice.
Hold still, Kazlan.
Bad chicken.
And I'll make an attack with my pink safety scissors. For a whole 10.
So normally, while in motion, while in flight, while they are fighting, their AC is 12. But once they latch onto somebody, their AC drops to 10. So that will hit.
Incredible.
Nice.
Thanks for holding still, chicken. D6
Get a muffled.
Go for a whole 9 slashing.
Yep, they only got 6 hit points. So walk up and like get that out of your mouth. You don't know where that's been, and you take the chicken out of take Castlin out of the chicken's mouth.
You have herpes now.
Do you want rabies, little chicken?
Yeah, right.
What
Classic
it tastes
rabies
like.
joke. Haven't heard those ones before.
Right.
Did you see the one I sent today?
Yeah.
Kazlan, you'll get bird flu.
All right. Yeah, and it'll come to Zaz.
Ready. I don't like these spikes, and I'm going to try to get rid of them. I'm going to use magic missile. So Zaz just going to like do a little flourish, and 3 ethereal roses appear in his hand. He's just going to chuck them at the sea hag.
Nice.
Tuxedo Mask style.
Yeah.
So that is, and it's also be 3 saves because that's how this works. So it's
Oh yeah.
this
I know what
3.
you're doing. I'm picking it up.
Wait. Got robbed there. So that'll be 11 force damage. It was almost 2 4s on it, flipped to a 2 because of the large spider model. But so that'll be 11 force damage and 3 spell saves.
All right. If any of these are under a 7, spike breath drops. Which got +3 con. Ooh.
Oh.
11, 22, and a 15.
Sturdy. All right. Well, I can kind of try one more time. Hold on. Use Quicken Spell for 2 sorcery points. And use a cantrip I've never used before, which is Sorcerous Burst.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be an attack roll, which for me is +7. 14 to hit.
That'll hit. AC 13.
All right, yeah. So I get to pick 2. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make this Psychic, because Psychic's fun. And then I roll a D8. And, 1 off. So yeah, 7 Psychic damage. And 1 more con save.
Nice.
So yeah, it's like 1 big-ass rose at the end that only she can see in her mind's eye.
That last one will bloody her. And the con save, if spike growth drops.
Nice.
Set her with ethereal roses and drop her to her knees. I'm like, all right, your turn. And then I'm going to move down here.
Nice.
And that is Zaz's turn.
Back at the top of the round, Zaz just launches a barrage at the sea hag, forcing her to drop her concentration, and spike growth clears the way.
Zaz is going like, go, 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 go. Slapping ass as they go by.
Okay, I'll bonus action dash.
Whatever's going on with that line there, can you please stop? Get away from me.
I've tried to stop. It's stuck. Okay.
I thought that was
Fine.
coming from her.
Right? I don't like the orientation of this line.
Damn.
It's a little straight and pointed at me.
That's what you're saying. Straight.
So now it's with Spike Growth down. I'll just dash over here.
Yep.
And
I cast Monk and step back.
just punch her in the face. Plus 7, 22.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, 11 damage.
Damn, big hit. Bam. See her visibly rocked from that. She was a little shocked. Her concentration dropped. And as she turns to look at who did that, Ramjon's in her face.
And yeah, I think that's all I can do without my bonus action.
Hey, the bonus action got you there. And that's a big
That's-
ol' 11 damage, right? So,
Alright, that is my turn.
sweet plant.
Start shooting at these birds. Go for this one first. I will bonus action move my hunter's mark over to it. Does a 12 hits, right?
12 is their AC. Unless they're grappled onto somebody, then it's only a 10.
18 damage.
All right, that one drops out of the air.
Not bad. And then Feeny. 10. Will come after this one. 17 to hit for 11 damage.
All right, yep. Only a 12 AC and 6 hit points. Another one drops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 40 feet. 7, 8. Alright. That's a turn.
All right. Vigna, Ice Spider, you got 2 of these things on you, so your speed is 10 feet slower. You also take 2 piercing damage.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and just ignore them for the moment and look over at the witch. And I'm going to do the icy web to rechargeability, 30 feet plus 5 to hit. That's a 16 to hit the witch.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right. She is restrained and will take 1 cold damage at the start of each turn. She has to take an action to do a DC 12 strength check to get out. But also can be destroyed with AC 10, 5 HP.
All right. Did it do damage or at the start of the turn?
Yeah, just restrains them, and at the start of the turn, every time that's still on them, they take 1 cold.
All right, it's her turn, and it should take that 1 cold damage.
There you go.
You'll see her take her lightning magic to try to break that off of her. So that's 17 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and it does 10 lightning damage. So that'll break it
Let's
off.
go. Yep.
As multi-attacks, so I'll take the second attack at Ramjon, and that's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And you take 10 lightning damage.
Hey, you got that temp HP though?
Hey,
Or had, I guess.
and then she is going to, with her movement, turn away from Ramjon, provoking opportunity attack. That's going to hit.
20. 6 damage.
6 damage, still. She's not looking good. In fact, at this point, she just lets out like this terrible shriek noise as she jumps and dives off the edge of the cliff here.
What the heck?
And as Ramjon, you peek over, you see as a bonus action, she wild shaped into a sea lion. And she's swimming away. All right, Caslon.
I'm not going in there.
Right, yeah. She's a sea lion now. Swimming away.
Big Duck, go.
We need your fish. It looks like these weird chickens are gonna keep fighting them. They still seem super irritated.
All right, this one in front of me, I'm gonna toss a dagger at it. 14
Yep.
does hit. So that is 7.
Oh yeah, that'll kill it.
I'm going to step forward, grab that dagger back. My turn.
Amazing. Back to the chickens. From John. Busted it. Crit fail. Vigna.
Not much better.
Yep. Come over here. Vigna again. 11.
Nope.
Caslon. Crit.
Caslon,
Yeah.
can I use protection fight reaction? Creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet of you.
Yep.
Impose disadvantage.
Yeah.
Otherwise, fuck you, dinosaur.
Right? That's a 6.
Noise. That does not hit. I'm soft, but not that soft.
You just held up Bebo in front of you and squeaked off of it.
Zaz.
Yes.
Crit failed you.
Yes.
Bebo.
Yes, chicken.
Does it pin hit you?
No.
His chicken.
All right, Bebo again.
Yes, other chicken.
Goddamn, stop. All right, Zaz again.
He's picturing Bebo standing in front of a bunch of squawking pterodactyls, just like, yes, yes.
Do you need help? Clint, I think these chickens need help.
Trying to give him juice.
All right, these other two are going for Clint. Roll them together. I don't think I got a single hit in this whole. Wow, 8 and 6. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have all of the most useless chickens.
You deserve this for Sparky.
Okay. At this point, you hear a little more yelling from through, and then a loud boom, and then Zaz understands him just yelling, "Come back here!" And it's Bebo's turn.
Not feeling good for a sister.
God, we're
So-
going through our own thing over here.
Bebo is curious. Like, is that our new friend through? And all these rocks are too tall for him to see, so he's just kind of like jumping, trying to peek over the rocks, but just can't see anything.
Just like
Right?
the
Bebo's
picture.
like, "Is that the same angry lizard, or just all of the lizards here angry?"
They look up and see the picture that I sent of Bebo's little head.
Bebo, it's your turn, and you got plenty of targets around you.
Yes, I notice Patricia and Robert here have been extra naughty, and they have lost their being alive privileges. So I'm going to start with a safety pink scissor attack on Roberto.
Thought I was in trouble for a second. Patricia is my.
I know, me too.
No, sorry.
All good.
For a nat 1.
Oh my lord.
And then he's going to use his bonus action attack as part of his action with his nick property of
You
his
trying
safety
to work
pieces.
everybody's name into this or what?
Yeah.
It's me property, so it's Osmond always wins. That works.
For a 19 to hit.
Jamie's gonna need a cane when you're done with him. There, I got me in.
Mine doesn't work for this.
Yeah, mine either.
Get Devoned for a 9. 9 slashing.
I don't know, getting Devin sounds bad.
I don't like it.
Who's your next mark?
Yeah, see, Mark's works great for this.
I don't got anything for bonus action because I make that 2-weapon fighting as part of that action. So Biba's gonna bonus action pat Trisha on the head.
Zaz, bottom of the round. You got 1 chicken overhead and 1 chicken eye level.
Yeah, so question. If I'm casting another magic missile, can I do like bolt, bolt, move, bolt? Or is it just like they all come out at once?
They all come out at once, but I'll at least let you do them one at a time when you cast it.
Oh, wait, actually, you know what? No, we got more down here. Okay, so I just want to waste the extra bolt. But yeah, no, I'm going to do another magic missile. So yeah, just like 3 more roses from behind my turban. 2 at the ones above, or 1 at the one each above me, and then the one next to, I believe, Clint down here. So first one above me. This matters. 3 to the one above me.
That bloodies him.
Ooh, yeah, might not say be Clint. All right, one to the next me. That's another 3 to the one next me. Shit.
And bloodies him.
All right, then I guess last one to the one above me again.
Above me again, yeah. That kills him. Sorry, Clint.
Yeah, let's try it. And then I'm out of sorcery points, and my bonus action is useless without that. And I don't want to get bit by this thing, so I think that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Back to the top of the round with Rumjohn. You came up and rocked the fucking sea hag, and she looked like she wanted no part of that, and she ditched out and just sent some more chickens at you.
Sometimes you get a punch chicken.
I have punched chicken. It's oddly satisfying.
Is it alive?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's Midwest things, I guess.
This was definitely further south, but
Yeah, so don't put that on us. we got enough to carry. We don't need fucking animal abuse here.
Oh, what about Sammy? There's the whole cow tipping thing.
well, we killed it after. But
God damn.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
11 to punch this thing in its beak.
AC is 12, and just like my real life fear of large waterfowl, I feel like bird bodies are just hard to like really connect with.
Sorry, you're what?
Alright, I'll bonus action flurry of blows.
Your fear of large? You're afraid of ducks?
Oh my god.
No, really a specific swan in Rantoul.
A specific what?
All swans and geese and ducks.
Yeah, they're mean as fuck.
11 damage on the third punch.
All right, so whiff, and then you just like kind of bring your hands together and swing down on it, and there's a dead chicken at your feet.
Wait. And then I'm gonna go over to assist with this one. In spirit.
This is how the Canadians get rid of their aggression every year. Just put it in the birds and let them free.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Clint.
Let's see here. Oh my god, they're right next to me. That sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they came to play. They're trying to give you guys hugs, but it only worked on the first turn.
Clint's gonna pull out his short sword from his side and hit this one. 19 to hit.
Oh yeah,
10 damage.
and he dies.
Oh fuck, I forgot to... Well, then I'll move my... I will bonus action move my Hunter's Mark to this one.
That is ghost.
Oh, whoop.
Vigna's out.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Damn.
There's not very many left.
One next to me.
It did seem like there was a lot when you started.
Oh, right there. Okay, yeah, I'll move it to that one. And then Feeny will swoop it down for that one. 18 to hit for 9 damage.
Hell yeah.
That'll be our turns.
All right, back up to Vigna. You are flanked by a couple of them, but you also have a flank with Ramjan.
Yeah, I will go ahead and just do the bite attack plus 5 to hit. Ooh, it's only a 10.
It's a miss. Oh, wait. With your flank?
Oh, 12.
That'll hit then.
Sweet. 1d8 plus 3, and then I need a con save. Oh, wow, that went way out there. 6 piercing.
It's got 6 hit points, so it's just going to die.
Okay. Cool. Is anybody hurt?
I'm good.
Second one had temp HP, so. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Caslon.
Hit this guy with a dagger. This time I will not throw it. I'll just.
Right.
17 to hit.
Nice.
7 damage.
He dies.
Yay. I will bonus action hug Bevo.
Love that.
Yay.
And I'm going to say to him, you really devastated those chickens.
Nice.
Didn't feel forced at all.
All right. This chicken's attacking Bebo. 15.
Miss. But I open up my arms anyway.
Right. This one at Vigna is a 19.
That what?
All right. You take 2 piercing. Technically concentrating on that moonbeam. It's going to attach itself to you. And the other one over here is going to try to get Zaz one time.
Ready. AC 12.
Hey, 14. Oh,
Then I did shield.
Sorry. Trish rolled a 12 on her concentration check, and then I rolled an 18 plus 2 for a 20.
Yeah, shield won't do shit to that.
So no shit. All right, so you take 2 piercing, and he's attached to you. All right, Bebo. You see Vigna the spider and Zaz are getting hugs.
All right. Mechanically, I'm going to make a safety scissors attack, but I would like to try to give Patricia a hug until she pops.
Yeah, I'll love that.
You're going to let him hug your wife like that?
For a 23.
Yeah, that'll hit. This Patricia, not my wife.
Better not hug Keeson's wife.
Oh fuck. I mean, yeah, it's probably okay, and just don't pop it.
Don't pop
I like Houston's wife.
No.
Disneyland,
I
you're
was gonna
fine.
say, I think I've hugged like 3 of you. Yeah.
But why y'all going dirty? It's just like, hey, friend, side hug. Get that. Dirty minds.
All right, Bebo hugs that flying lizard till it pops.
And there's another bird attached to my friend Zaz, right?
There is.
So I'm gonna run down the stairs, and with my other end of my safety scissors, I'm going to make another attack on this naughty bird that's biting Zaz's bum
We never established bum.
for 23.
Another hit.
for a whole 1 damage. But I will add a smite to that because I didn't use my bonus action. Because now that's part of my action.
Hey.
So 2d8. An extra 12 radiant damage on top of that.
All right. Yep. It dies then.
Bird on top of my robes.
Yeah.
Zaz, you got something on your... Never mind, I got it.
This is my one robe, but I just pressed the digitation. It's fine, but I still only have one robe.
All right, and Zaz, it'll be your turn. There's just the one attached to Vigna left.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go upstairs 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there. And yeah, try to pry that one off Vig now. Just do another Sorcerer's Blast, and this time, let's make it fire. Fire is good at getting rid of things. +7 for a 13 to hit.
Double hit.
Alright, and damage is... Ooh, I get to roll again. So yeah, Sorcerer's Blast. If you roll 8, roll another dice.
Nice. Exploding dice.
8 kills it.
So, but still, that's for a level 3 cantrip. That is 13 fire damage.
Nice.
It's just throw a flaming rose dart, like right at the one on the giant spider, and then realize it's made out of ice, and I probably should have been more careful with the flaming rose dart, but it's fine, because I hit the thing.
All right. Yeah, and with that, that seems to be the last of them. So you drop out of initiative here.
We survived our first encounter.
I know that we're calling these chickens, and they're not really chickens, but do we think they taste like chicken?
We're calling them chickens.
I'm gonna stuff 2 carcasses into my butt. Yeah.
I think it was trying to, like, drink our blood, so you might want to, like, be careful ones that latched on anyone. Good one.
Yep, that tastes like chicken.
Yeah, let's definitely not eat the ones that bit Caslon.
All right, so yeah, at this point, the crew from the Ahadori will also come to shore, wondering what just happened after kind of hearing and seeing what was going on from afar.
Wow, great timing.
Yeah, thanks for all the fucking help.
Hey, yeah, well, they are here to help you in your harvesting, because basically to get magic items and stuff in this campaign, you're going to have to gather stuff up and build what you want. So they will explain that you can take the bones, the hide, the fur or hair, the fluids, the organs, or the natural weapons off of any creature you defeat. Each one of you can pick one thing to harvest after combat. Obviously, you guys, each creature has one of each available. So,
What were the things again?
bones, natural weapons, hide, hair, fluids, or organs. And those are just like kind of the broad categories. So like in this case, fluid probably is the blood that they have, but if you're fighting something poisonous or venomous, it might be the venom inside, or if you're fighting something elemental or something and it had some other fluids involved, it might come into that.
I mean, bird bone's kind of useless, right?
Well, Clint is thinking that maybe he can harvest their beaks and turn them into some kind of arrowhead that clamps down.
Yeah, it'd be like natural weapons probably for the beak. Right?
Yeah, so that's probably the natural weapon part of it. Bones are generally, more often than they are used in the actual crafting of something, they're used ground down into dust and used that way. So even if they're not solid bones, you can still harvest bones for something. For instance, a healing
What do I
potion
need for your...
takes-
Oh, I was about to ask. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
They explain some basic recipes to you guys. For instance, a healing potion takes
Chicken blood.
a common, so CR less than 1, which these all are, creatures of bones, fluid, and organs. So you just need those 3 things, and you can make a healing potion out of those 3 things. So, for instance, since each one of you can take 1 thing, and there's 6 of you, if you decided 2 of you were taking bones, 2 of you were taking blood, and 2 of you were taking brains, you could make 2 healing potions out of that. But you guys are given the recipes for +1 armor, weapons, and shields, cantrip and level 1 scrolls, healing potions, and potions of resistance. So you know how to make all of those things. And then, beyond that, basically, we're gonna have fun with it. So if you fight a creature that has a weird ability, the only like magical ability that these creatures have is their like false appearance thing. They're invisible until they move, because then they just look like rocks.
Right. I mean, for hide, that's not a terrible cloak.
Sounds like a high developing kind, right?
Sure. So that's the thing. That you can, together we can work towards. Hey, I want to build this, and this sounds like that would lean towards it. I think that sounds great. So, if you want to take the hide of one of them, some wings, probably. The skin of the wings, and
Say Vigna's gonna try to get one of the parts for the healing potion. If 2 others have volunteered to get the other 2 parts, she'd be appreciative.
All right, I'll put in that and not invest in the other things. So, just a thought.
Bebo plans on harvesting the blood because I believe it was Kazlan who said blood is good. It helps people live.
Okay, so we can do the 3 blood runs, the 3 of us.
And then it turns into a healing potion. Magic.
A lot of chicken blood in that healing potion. We now know why they're red. Disturbing.
so once you have a recipe for something, which is I gave you the basic recipes, and other recipes are just found in game, or we make them up together and explain the components. Some things, mainly the weapons, armor, and shields, you'll need a workshop. So you couldn't just make this on the boat or whatever. You'd have to find a settlement with a forge and the stuff you need to make it. And then...
Or I'm a raccoon and I can tinker with things.
Oh, yeah.
I can make shitty versions of things we need.
Scroungecraft.
Maybe the fucking wish.com in the new world.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
It still takes a long rest to actually to actually craft the magic items. So, even if potentially you find a situation where Castellan can scrounge craft you a forge, it'll take a long rest to make an item. So, but with a long rest on the boat, you can make potions and scrolls.
So would we have to choose if we're trying to make the cloak or make a potion? Or
No. So right now, what you do is so Bebo took blood, and then Vigna and Zaz together got the bones and organs to make the things for a healing potion, right?
Yep.
So, Clint, if you want to take a hide from one of these, I'll say Through is beat up, but he's happy to talk to you guys after this. He'll tell you that he calls them iron-winged prowlers. So if you just put, prowler hide or whatever you want, chicken hide, in your notes, whatever will make you remember that you have
chicken hide.
the hide. Yeah, you don't.
I like chicken better.
Yeah, so you don't. You just take you choose what you harvest now, but you don't have to choose what you're putting it towards until it's time, and nothing here expires. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be rules light and hopefully inspire some creative magic item creation. That's the idea here.
So, you're trying to make a cloak?
Yeah.
What do we need for that?
We think hides.
Hide, because cloak helps you hide.
Haha, that wasn't what I was thinking. Fuck you for your dad joke. Do I roll a survival check or something?
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, or else you would die for my dad joke.
So no, I don't have to roll. Is that what you said?
Yeah, there's no rolling. Well, each one of you just picks one item to harvest after a combat. So.
I have 1 chicken hide in my inventory.
Yeah. You probably want to put a note that has the hiding ability or something if you're going to try to make that with it. Otherwise, you just need to know that it's common.
Okay.
Castellan, what did you take?
I think I'm gonna take some blood out of one of the things that bit me because I don't want anyone else to get the idea to sell it. So I want to be able to sell this blood that's been tinted with my blood when I get back home. So
Oh, nice. All right. And Ramjan, what are you gonna grab off these things? Sweet. All right. Well,
Mark?
Sorry, what?
Did you hear anything that happened in the last 5 minutes?
Yeah, I just got pulled away for like the last 2 seconds. That's the very last thing I missed there.
it's your turn to choose.
yeah, just what do you want to take?
Oh, I see. Well, it sounds like we already got a lot of people taking blood. Is there only one for bones, or? I think I'm trying. I guess I'll just take bones.
Taking some bones. I mean, they have those cool elbow, wrist, thumb blades. Nobody took those. Nobody took the natural weapons.
Oh,
If you're looking for a trophy or something, I don't know.
I do have proficiency with natural weapons.
He's like, I'm just gonna fight with these now.
I mean, you know, I might test them out. You know. Yeah, I'll take some of those. That should be a little cooler than chicken bone dust.
Yeah, for sure. As you guys are picking apart these, Thru is gonna walk up the stairs here, and he's all like limping and bloody, and he's just gonna look right at Zaz because it seems like he understands that like you're the one who communicates, and Draconic, he's just gonna be like, "Which way did she go?"
I just point over the cliff into the water. Happy hunting, friend.
You see as he kind of like limps and drags his body that way. Slow, clearly pained walk, but he looks determined.
Yeah, I'm a sorcerer and performer. I can do nothing to help him.
As he gets to the edge, he just kind of lets out a exasperated sigh and collapses on the rocks here.
I was trying to go ahead and cast Healing Word on him.
I'm taking notes because that was beautiful. So dramatic.
I whisper a little bit in Druidic. Go ahead and heal him. 8 HP.
Bebo, are you following him over like you have?
Yeah, Bebo was concerned about his new friend, and he wanted to stop him, but he wasn't sure if he was going to stop or yell at him if he tried to stop him.
No, as he like collapsed and then Vigna gives him the healing word. He seems like at least healthy at this point. He kind of sits up. He doesn't stand up. He just like puts his hands out towards you, Bebo, like he's gonna give you uppies.
Bebo raises his arms ready for uppies.
And he just like pulls you in and squeezes you like pretty fucking tight. And he's just like sobbing into you.
Bebo's gonna pat his head. There.
Yeah, at this point, you're just gonna hear like from down below, like really loudly, JC just being like, "Wow." She just seems to be looking around the island and impressed with the little things that she finds. All right, what do you guys want to do?
I mean, it's like an interior to this building, or is this like a ziggurat and it's just like a big hunk of stone thing?
It's like a sunken place. Well, most of it's underground. Underwater.
You want to start doing some investigation checks? You want to look at some stuff?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, my fish is still under there.
And then Zaz is down below looking for like a door or something, I'm guessing.
A hole here. I'm just seeing if there's like an interior to this thing, or if it's just like
I have a +1 investigation. Woo, let's do it. 15.
Yeah, you actually do see with that investigation check in the cave, in the water, there's definitely like this part between the stairways that looks like has been collapsed in on. And it seems like, there's like water passing back and forth through there as if there's some sort of chamber beyond that cave in under there. So it looks like there's like a tunnel underground. Zaz, do you want to make a check? I don't know if you want to make investigation or.
Yeah, he's just basically doing a 360 of the building and just seeing if there's any cracks or gaps inside or anything. So let me see here. Investigation. My character's not very smart, but he's gonna +2 anyways. So there we go. Okay, +2. Oh, yeah, 21. Yeah, just looking for any like gap in the superstructure above the water, because Zaz is uniquely unqualified to do anything underwater.
You know, as you're looking at this, the actual structure here seems to be incredibly dense, like earthenwork, and like you can tell this wasn't made with just tools and common work, but actual like stone shape and move earth, and basically you're able to determine like there's a stonework exterior before an earthen core to the walls here. Although that also kind of reveals that there's probably chambers on the inside.
Yeah, but the top's kind of ziggurat-ish, where it's like solid in the top with the shit underneath it. So,
yeah. Yep.
Good to know. Just confirming. Zaz just comes back from his little stroll around the building.
What about Clint? You want to give me some sort of checkup here while you're up by the arches? I'll tell you a little bit about that.
Yeah. Investigation?
Yeah, that is fine. I'm willing to listen to other calls for checks if you want to check something else out. But investigation is a good catch-all for what we're doing here. Looking the place over, see if there's
25.
Yeah, you guys are on a roll. Yeah, so not only did those fucking chickens look like rocks before they moved, but these arches and this whole, what seems to be like a large sort of altar is what you're getting a sense of, has a lot of this sort of motif of like silhouettes of different winged creatures. It looks like some similar to the weird chickens you just fought, but you also see things like owls and phoenixes and bats and all sorts of winged creatures, silhouettes sort of carved into these arches. And you're realizing it seems to be some sort of altar to flying creatures, winged creatures of sorts.
Me and Feeny stand at the top of this altar. Everybody, they made an altar to us. Is there a lot of bird shit all over it?
No, but there are like little nests and stuff like in the nooks. You see, through his and so long as Bebo's not doing anything else, Bebo's just letting him. Through's just still sobbing into Bebo. JC's at this little structure where you guys first walked up onto the island, and seems to be taking notes or pressings and investigating something over there on the arches. But you also know the fish found a collapsed tunnel under the water.
Is this pile of wood anything?
Pile of wood.
Sounds promising.
It is. As you walk over there, you see, like, pressed in relief to the ground there is this image of a woman with a bow in one hand and in her right hand, and in the left hand she's dipping an arrow into the top of a volcano.
We're looking for a volcano. I'm just gonna yell out volcano, which is really dumb.
Yeah, but JC comes running.
I just look around and go, where?
How could there be a volcano over there?
Does he mean there's science? I think we taught him volcano science. I can't remember.
Bebo's going to explain to Thru what a volcano is.
Do you speak Draconic?
No.
He doesn't understand it. Like, he speaks really broken common.
Bebo thinks he's doing a great job.
I mean, yeah, he seems to really appreciate you, even though he doesn't understand you.
Bebo ASMR.
All right, so yeah, as you guys all around this, you know, I'm gonna see if JC knows what this is. She says, you know, she's like, this doesn't match anything in the tome. I'm not sure if it's referencing the same volcano or not, but she'll also tell you that this seems to be a sort of prayer room. So whoever built this temple, those faithful would come here to have some privacy during their prayer. This must be depict the deity that they are worshiping.
Do we think Ro will know more about this deity?
Oh, Bebo's over here.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know if Thru was going to join us or.
No, he doesn't. He just goes back to sobbing on the rocks.
All right, Bebo's going to gently lift up his arm, place it down, say "stay," and then he's going to walk away.
Yeah, I mean, he does it, but not because he understands you. Yeah, as you guys get over here and JC's explained that to you, you see she's laying out paper and getting rubbings of this sort of sunken relief that's here in the ground.
What's that, a lady?
I hope this is helpful because it makes me feel very important that everyone came.
I heard volcano. I'm still not seeing volcano.
I mean, you look down at the
volcano.
yeah, you look down at the, and it's, yeah, there looks to be a woman with a bow in her right hand, arrow in her left hand pointed down, and it's like stuck into the top of a volcano. The volcano is very small compared to her, but you can tell it's a volcano by the lava coming out of it.
A minor illusion of volcano make it rumble. It's like, I like mine better than just dispel it.
This isn't a god I've ever heard of, right?
No, this isn't a god anybody here has ever heard of.
I think she looks pretty cool.
Yeah, JC's like, you know, this is clearly some sort of temple. It would be certainly within the realm of our duties to investigate and make sure any information that's found is documented. She's like, I'm sure it wouldn't survive if it's completely submerged, but most temples have at least small libraries. You know, she goes back to kind of checking out like Zaz was, seeing how the hell we get into this thing.
Ever miss game night with your friends? The laughter, the chaos, the terrible rolls that make the best stories. Check out Crit One and Done, a home game turned Twitch stream where the goal isn't to put on a performance, it's to be part of a great story together. The games are in person, real friends playing real D&D. Pull up a chair and let's get rolling. Whether it's Nat 20 triumphs or Crit 1 disasters, we're here for the chaos, the camaraderie, and the kind of moments you only get at a real table. So if you're looking for a D&D stream that feels more like hanging out with friends than watching a performance, come join us. Crit 1 and Done, real friends, real chaos, live every other week on Twitch. We'll save you a seat.
Hey guys, this is Devin from Roll for DM. Thanks for tuning in. We'd love if you guys would follow us. Not in a creepy way, but if you could find us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or even hit the follow button on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Or do it the creepy way.
Can I kind of investigate along the sides of the wall here and see if there's any weak points? And if I do find like a weak point of wall or loose stones, can I just punch through it?
Yeah, you can find lots of points where the actual brickwork is pretty shabby and falling apart, but underneath is like natural, but like shaped in smooth stone, as if somebody used stone shaped literally erect this out of the ground, and then did masonry work around it as more of a decoration. So if you had a way to like a pickaxe or something, you could dig your way in.
It's crafty craft.
Yeah, Scrounge craft a pickaxe.
Yeah, dude, get us a pickaxe. Punch that tree and make us a pickaxe.
Playing Minecraft now. Okay.
It's gonna be wood. We can't break anything useful with it.
All right, I'm punching a tree.
No, I meant that Castellan can Scrounge craft one.
And I was like, I mean, there's this. And I hold up my war pick.
Yeah. I'll definitely make us something.
A pickaxe made out of trash sounds hilarious.
It is. If you guys are dedicated to digging, it will only take you time, but you can absolutely dig through that wall.
No one's expecting us anywhere, so I mean,
Right.
like, if this is taking any longer, I was going to take a lick fish and just, see you guys on the other side.
Takes me 10 minutes to build.
Yeah, it's going to take you at least an hour to make any sort of real progress through the wall, digging at the wall. But if you guys are willing to take that hour, which it seems like we all are.
Well, if we go over an hour, I had to make a new one because my trash axe only lasts for an hour.
That's hilarious.
It's like we break through the fucking it crumbles.
It falls apart as you're digging. Like, I can put a pickaxe together and it'll be good for a little bit.
As is traditional, one guy's working, I'm going to minor illusion a shovel that I pretend to lean on and watch.
Nice. The fish, Vigna's fish, found a collapsed tunnel under.
Mm-hmm.
Do we just want to spend time breaking through the wall here, or do we want to investigate that?
They might be connected. That's what I think.
Zaz is a smart guy. JC's like, I think Zaz is right. They're probably connected.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Do we want to spend an hour breaking the beautiful axe I just made?
Yes.
Yeah, JC's like, you made the axe, and who's swinging it? But I don't really want to get wet.
Yeah, swimming is not flattering for me.
All right, so here we go. You guys spend an hour pickaxe digging your way. Which spot on the wall looks good to you guys? Give me where we start the digging, and then I can tear it out for us.
Where is the tunnel exactly?
The tunnel is right here, under the ground. It's like where all this like jagged sort of looks like this ridge is made. Yeah, it seems like that unsettling caused the collapse. Underneath, it's kind of caved in under that. It seems like there's another, like more of a chamber beyond.
Yeah, just right here in the front, skim anywhere, I guess. And less chance of the arches falling on us. We do it on the other side.
All right, yeah, so we'll dig through right here, break some of this way, break some of this way.
I know that you mentioned at some point that Vignet would notice that, like, the potentially druids had helped, like, still maintain this stuff. So I'm just gonna, like, start looking around for any druidic messages potentially.
What is clearly, like, set up like a garden is this area over here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can do that while it takes
they're hacking.
Yeah, while they're digging this out. So there's no, like, druidic messages left. But you notice that all of these stones that are set up, like, sort of spaced throughout this garden all have different, like, carved arrowhead motifs on the top of them.
Interesting.
Yeah, you get sort of the sense that this is some sort of, like, processional garden or like this is where they would have held ceremonies or more performative displays. It's clearly overgrown, and the sense that you picked up when you got here of it being maybe tended to by druids or other gardeners really goes along with what they found with the stone shape there, is that this structure, when it was originally made, was intended to be sort of overgrown like this. So now the time has kind of taken it and its original purpose sort of lost. It still kind of feels right. It feels very, as you're putting it together, it feels like, you know, you get that sort of sacred presence here, that sacred feeling. Every tree, every flower, every vine is sort of appreciating this place.
I'm gonna find some like loose leaves that are laying around. I'm gonna arrange in druidic a message as Vigna was here.
Nice.
But you know, obviously, I'm not trying to like pluck things off or anything or disturb anything. Just like picking up whatever has already fallen off.
Yeah.
Arranging.
Is there actual samurai armor in here?
Yeah. Anybody else want to do anything in that hour before we dig in here? Looks like Zaz and Ramjan. And we're ready to. Clint's already downstairs. Damn. All right. Yeah, you guys dig through. You guys dig through to what seems to be the upper level of this inner building. The floor has all fallen through, dilapidated and collapsed, showing the stone floor and walls of the rooms below you come through sort of in this threshold between the building, the rooms. You see on the left is a library, probably much more than JC could have hoped for. It looks like it's still mostly intact, although you do see a bit of where the water's leaking through. And then on the other side is an old armory. All of the weapons here ancient and corroded beyond use, but still JC coming in here is gonna document everything and comment on how, you know, we've never seen anything like any of this before.
You've never seen books? You've never seen a library or a bunch of armor and pieces of metal?
You've never seen armor or weapons crafted in this way, made by people like this. These are the first signs of civilizations that we've never crossed paths with. You also, in that armory, at the far end, there's a collection of, like, beast teeth. That's what these are. Clearly, like, trophies. And then in the library, pretty much all the books are all mundane and brittle and fragile to the point that, you know, JC doesn't even try to open any of them. She's just sort of like looking around them and writing down titles and stuff without touching anything. But the walls in the library depict a mural of what seems to be the same woman with the bow and arrow, but this time she's just like moving amongst goats in the mountain range.
So she's the volcano goat goddess? I'm not good with religion.
I was tempted to wild shape into goat right now because that's literally my chosen forms, but I'm not going to waste it.
How big is she compared to the sheep?
I mean, in this mural, she's a little more detailed in her depiction. You see she has sort of this like blue and green body paint all over her. And she has sort of these leafy looking green horns that curl out and around, sort of like the goat horns. But she's roughly human sized, medium humanoid shape. But yeah, what actual species she was is difficult, not clear. Almost human, almost tiefling because of the horns, but not necessarily demonic in any way, but more, bestial.
This kind of looks up like a thought. Like we're all prepared to go to like this like wild, untamed continent full of monsters and mystery magic. What if there's just like another country there? Like just like people. And they've already explored everything. Like, were you prepared for that? This looks intricate. And old.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid of people, if that's what you're asking.
Not afraid, it just becomes a little more mundane and complicated. Just we're prepared for that.
Yeah, they may not need us anymore if it turns out to just be another civilization and another government, but...
That's what I'm saying. If there's a tavern there, then like we're kind of shit out of luck for work. But not me. I can get work at a tavern, but the rest of you are a bit awkward.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what that means. Half these people I was taking care of on the lick fish for like the past 3 months. You don't give me that.
Well, as long as they got a force there, I'll be just fine. But, I don't know. How do you feel about that, JC?
Like I said previously, if it's already amazing that this person speaks Draconic and that we are able to communicate with them, there's no telling how much history we're about to uncover. She seems super excited whether there's people there or not.
Can I tell what kind of animal these giant teeth came from?
Yeah, probably. They're mostly they're mostly dinosaur teeth, but there's a few of them there that you're pretty sure are like some sort of bear. Like none of them look exactly like teeth you've seen, but they all look very similar to teeth you've seen.
Bigger.
So, go minutia here.
Not all of them are bigger. Some of them are just a little more like uniquely shaped. Or there's big ones and little ones over there.
So I'm going through some of the minutia here, and Zez's eyes lock onto what appears to be a magic wand. At least it's wand shaped and proportioned.
What are we looking at?
It's down at the bottom, one of the thin walls. It's right in front of a little treasure chest, which also there's a little treasure chest.
There's a little treasure chest?
I did see that little treasure chest.
Right with a little wand. Zez likes both these.
Zaz likes both of these things.
Yeah, should we go down there?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Clint and Ramjan and Zaz have already let themselves in. I'm going to say JC's in there looking at shit too. JC is very carefully, she's getting really close and, writing things down, but she is not touching anything.
You said all the metal was too dilapidated to be useful?
Yeah, there's lots of arrows, lots of swords, lots of armor. It's all mundane and eroded to time.
Do you remember the Power Rangers where they find samurai Power Ranger suits and ninja Power Ranger suits? Okay, the one that I was a kid for, not any of the new shit.
Oh, probably.
That's what it's making me. That's the vibes it's giving me down here. There's a red one, a blue one. I feel like we found Dino Thunder.
Clint, give me an insight check.
Oh, did I discover Power Rangers? Can I be a Power Ranger, please? Please.
If you roll well enough on the insight check.
No. No.
He rolled a nat 1.
For the first time in my life, I could roll to be a Power Ranger and I get a nat 1.
Look, there's still a few clues on the island, and you can put it together yourself. But your insight doesn't draw you towards the secret here. No.
Sucks. I don't have inspiration for any reason, do I?
You get inspiration. You have inspiration for catching whales, dude.
For catching whales specifically? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, so when you roll above a 20 on your check when you're the hunter, you get inspiration. And in the last session, you did that twice. So you replaced your own inspiration with inspiration again, so you have 1 inspiration. So does Bebo.
Doing it. Oh my god!
Oh my god! And then a nat 20. And then a nat 20.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, so you're drawn to this small forge over here, which is still like radiating with some heat. And it seems like this small forge is magically powered with this little lava inset that's set here.
Well, that's fucking dope.
And putting the beast teeth and the armor and the weapons and the library and the markings outside, you're really getting that sense that this deity is a goddess of rangers.
Fuck yes. I was gonna say everything here, I like it. So like the birds, the arrows.
Yeah, so as you're looking over this forge, you get this sort of memory, like flashback, and you see this room, but when it was in use, and you see it sort of choked with the smoke from the forge as they're crafting lava-tipped arrows in this.
Fuck yes.
And then in the memory, as you watch them forge it, you turn, as they turn and present the arrows, you look to see who's presented it to, and you see this goddess, and you know her as Sky Arrow. And as she takes the arrows, she kind of like looks at you and nods. And you feel this fire burn up inside of you. And now you have Sky Arrow's Mark, which is a once a day ability. It works the same as your Hunter's Mark, but once a day instead of the normal damage, it will do 2d6 fire damage instead.
That is fucking amazing. I walk back towards where everyone is like, I figured some shit out.
You're like, I had a vision, I think.
Power Rangers, that Sky Arrow is the name of that deity. And she's the goddess of Rangers. I'm looking for JC to see if she's writing this down.
Yeah, she's literally like, I figured some shit out, and she comes right over and she's taking all these notes.
I describe my vision to her as detailed as I can. Yeah, it's fucking sick. It's the best crit I've ever gotten.
After the crit fail.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, as she puts that together with JC, it explains that over by the gate, she was seeing these like blackened grooves where they were running the lava back and forth down the tips over by the gatehouse. And yeah, there's not a whole lot more assuming you guys go through the other set of doors.
Yes, because I knew they were there the whole time and totally planned to go through them.
Oh, you didn't see those doors? That's just the doors to the tunnel that leads around back to where it collapsed in the cave.
Zez goes out, that's right.
There is another completely submerged chamber. So there's like a stairwell that goes just down into dark water.
All right, Castling, get your pickaxe.
Who can hold their breath?
We determined that this is not a one that's usable on this treasure chest.
That's not completely true. It's not a usable wand. No, it's just a really cool stick that the ranger found.
I can respect that.
I'm gonna pocket that.
Stick of coolness.
Right? There would be some treasure here, though. You guys want to go?
Yeah.
I will state that Bebo does not need to breathe.
Yeah, I was about to say, surely you don't need to.
Yeah. So we sending Bebo underwater.
Yeah.
My fish can accompany.
I am wearing heavy armor. Does that matter?
Mechanically, I don't think it does it?
And you're just iron jetting across the bottom of the ocean then.
I mean, it might be helpful if it just weighs you down enough you walk down the stairs.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, just
All
like
right.
an image of like Bebo as the Terminator coming out of the fucking river.
Right. All wet fur. Yeah, since you're brave enough to go down by yourself with just a fish to help your friend, you do find completely sunken and dilapidated living quarters where it looks like the people who lived and tended to this temple probably lived. There is a main room that has like a map displayed behind a glass pane, and it's very faded, but you get, Bebo, the first sort of broad worldview of Yinmad Kedish as you see a map of a continent you've never seen before.
Oh, you said sort of. I thought you said sort of, like a sort of a worldview. It's like, damn, that's a...
Oh yeah, the sort of worldview.
Damn.
Damn, Bebo.
Vigna can also see this as she's looking through her fish's eyes.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing stopping Bebo from just taking it off the wall and bringing it out of the water.
Yes,
So he can bring you
I
back to-
have and am proficient in cartographer's tools, so I plan to start trying to map all of this. So if there's something to copy, that'd be incredibly helpful.
Yeah, this just gives you the broadest sense. There's like no detail left of it, but you get a sort of like shape and sense of scale of the continent.
Hell yeah.
Which, yeah, the rest of the crew, JC, are all fucking stoked. They're like, we must be close. Look at this. Assuming Bebo brings it up.
Yeah, Bebo's gonna spend a little too much time underwater and playing with the fish, and then after some nudging, he just rips it off the wall and carries it over his head out of the water.
Just to be happy to play. I'm like watching and hearing through him. Just like, God, keep still. Just keep, come on.
Guys, I found a glass box. I think it has some paper in it too, but I think the glass box is cooler.
Yeah, look at this cool glass box. Sweet. Yeah, with this, it doesn't really give you a sense of where you might be or how close you are to it, but that this is close enough that someone has been to both places before.
Fuck yeah. It's a very helpful
Yeah.
island.
This is just a tutorial island. What do you mean? Is there anything else you want to do on this island?
What's in the box? That's
Oh yeah, I was just getting to the loot and then I just swung away from it.
you did. The suspense.
It's your damn cutter to cut a hole in the box.
All right, so yeah, you guys find it'll be 130 gold pieces, 2,600 silver pieces,
Nice.
and 4,300 copper pieces. You also find 18 pieces of obsidian worth 10 gold pieces each. So another, 180 gold pieces and obsidian stones
Is that obsidian with an A or an O?
with an O. It's the obsidian as in like that they were like making weapons out of it.
Well, that's cool.
Love it up my scrounge craft.
And a cool walking stick.
Yep.
And some
Are these
goddamn
bottles empty?
lava arrows.
Are the bottles empty? Yeah, the bottles would just be like all dried up. So there's probably like residue on the inside, but there's no liquid left.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and the sort of the gist of what JC was able to gather from the library and what she could read without pulling anything apart or touching anything. Basically the main part of the story here is that this ranger just traveled all of the continent, moved from place to place, and like hunted the trophy beast of every region, basically, and the stories always involve like using the environment to her benefit. So the most famous one being dipping her arrows in the volcano to slay the beast.
Yeah, that section was just some novelizations about 5 teenagers who had special powers. And
Isn't that one of the lines of Power Rangers? Teenagers with attitude.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's literally one of the series that I found. It's called Teenagers with Attitude.
Oh,
They're color coded.
Oh god, no, what is it? It's Tattooed Mutant Aliens from Beverly Hills or some shit like that. There was that one. God, what was that? I can't remember right now. There we go. Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters. That's what I was thinking of.
Wow.
Yeah. It's basically America tried to do Power Rangers without any of the Japanese parts, and it didn't go well.
Right. Not good. All right. Are we ready to get back on the ship, or?
Yep.
All right.
I need 10 minutes to turn my fish back into a bird.
All right. Yeah. So as you row back out to your ship and leave through crying alone on this island, you set off and make the rest of the voyage to Yinmed Kiddish.
Did he come with? Did we ask?
No, nobody asked him anything. Nobody asked what was going on exactly, or I mean, Bebo helped him comfort him a little bit.
I imagine while Bebo was in his arms, he was just telling him all about how the witch said something about the coral reef and the lizard folk will become the feast, but he spoke it in common, so he didn't understand a word.
Right, yeah. He was all in Draconic, so he tried to tell Bebo how the sacred reef is where all the families go. That's where they nest and have children, and that's where all the kids are. And these witches are going to kill all the lizard folk and the defenseless lizard folk in this reef. But you guys have bigger, better things to do.
I can't help anyone in the water. Like, I mean, that's not my skill set.
I'm not getting in the water.
See, this is silk. You do not get silk wet.
But yeah, I figured for the last part of this journey, I think we've done enough travel checks. You guys get how the system works. And you're almost there, so we can kind of hand wave. You don't have to trip for 3 months or anything to get there.
Zaz puts down the fish. No. It was my turn.
Over the next few weeks after you leave this island, we'll just go through and just kind of montage together a few moments along the trip. I just wanted to have another sort of interaction moment with each of you as members of the crew sort of approach you. So shortly after leaving this island, Brother Bud's gonna find Caslon and he's gonna have a freshly poured drink for him. He's gonna be like, "Hey, you need a refill?"
Always.
He's gonna hand it to you and smile, and he's like, "It's pretty crazy about that lizard person you guys met on the island, huh? I heard he cried a lot."
Yeah, that's about all he did was yell and cry. I couldn't understand him. We were the ones being attacked by chickens, and he was over there screaming the whole time.
Just reminds me, like when I was really little, my village was raised by pirates. So, to think that something like that is happening here too, it's like, can we even get away from this violence?
I have no idea.
Well, I know we can at least make the best of it, right? And he raises his drink.
I'm gonna stick out my really long tongue and get some of that drink.
His drink, he pulls it back real quick and he's like, "I was trying to toast."
Sir, I already drank mine that you just gave me.
Oh. Okay. Castellan, I want to show you something.
It's his butthole.
I've already seen it.
He like stands up and he holds his hand out like he's trying to take your hand.
Oh, give him my hand.
All right, and he pulls you in, and he's like, "This is a prayer dance," and he proceeds to teach you like the steps of this ritual dance. You're also gonna gain a feature. It's a title, Doc. You're gonna get proficiency in medicine if you don't already have it, and with your scroungecraft in this title, you can make 2 potions of healing per long rest on top of whatever you guys are crafting.
Nice. Oh yeah.
And yeah, as he's dancing with you, he's teaching you. Once you get kind of the basic of it down, he'll switch to having a conversation and just be like, I've protected this ship and this crew for so long, and it takes we need people in the world who are willing to look out for their friends. Like, we might not be able to brotherhood. We may not be able to escape all this violence, but we can all do our part.
Castellan is going to re-pour 2 drinks, give one to Brother Bud, and do an actual toast. But
He's like, he raises his glass. He's like, I hope we get there soon. We're gonna run out of booze.
I'll start taking it easy. It's really Rom Jam you gotta worry about. And then, yeah, whatever you were gonna say, I'm waiting for you to do the toast. Sorry, I didn't make that clear.
Oh no. Yeah. After he said we're gonna run out. Hope we get there soon. We're gonna run out. That was the toast that he landed on after being interrupted.
Oh.
I don't remember what the first one was either, but
I'll drink to that.
yeah.
Also, what you said before was a good toast, so I'm also drinking to that. Like, end violence, that kind of stuff.
Oh, right.
Peace, love. We'll show each other our buttholes later.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that fade off and have that be the montage cut right there. As you guys share a drink and talk about your buttholes. Some night, a few nights after this, Bebo, Miss Blackwell will find you while you're off by yourself at some point. Brunhild. She'll just like lean in real close, and she's like, I saw you play with your scissors.
Yeah, but I didn't run with them.
She's like, that's okay. Sometimes I let Belle out, and she like unsheaths her rapier, and just like it's like this insane look in her eye, and she just starts like breathing really heavy and kind of.
You must really like that sword.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, are your scissors this sharp?
Bebo takes out his pink safety scissors, kind of like looks them over. I don't think so. They're supposed to be not sharp, so I don't hurt myself.
That sounds like rules for the outside you. What about the inside you?
Show your butthole.
God damn it.
Grandma Clint says I'm only supposed to use scissors on paper inside, and sometimes string, never hair. I got yelled at.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, "What's inside of you, Bebo?" And she's gonna like whip her rapier across her hand, so like starts bleeding.
Jesus Christ.
Bebo's gonna kiss it and make it better by casting Healing Hands. And then he's going to poke his little tummy and go ooh, hoo, hoo, like the little Pillsbury Doughboy. And he's gonna say, I think it's mostly fluff and orange juice.
She's just she's gonna kind of do like this flourish, which you hear like just past your ears, as it's pretty close, but it doesn't strike you. And she quickly sheaths it again, and she seems to like be back to her normal demeanor, and she just says, she's like, I guess we'll just keep pretending it's all happy orange juice. And she'll kind of pull her hood up and skulk away like she normally does. And from this interaction, you're going to get the weirdo title. So, what is your intelligence modifier?
The modifier is +1.
+1? Okay. So you get one ritual spell that you're able to cast as a ritual once per long rest. And on top of that, you also get one use of counter spell per long rest.
Yeah, no one to take it.
I just want to double check. Are either of these spells able to cast with a spell slot?
No, it's a single once per long rest counter spell, and it is a ritual spell from any class list, but you can only cast it as a ritual once per day.
Awesome.
Is Bebo our strongest spellcaster?
No, he's a paladin.
I know that, but between the magic item spells he has and this.
No.
Bebo the paladin with level 6 spell and counter spell.
Right.
Dez is offended at this very notion.
You just hear your dad like, why isn't any of your magic real?
Fuck you, Dad. And his minor league, his father just punches him. Goes away in mist and sparks.
All right, so walking up on this interaction of your illusion of yelling at your dad is Evan the Eggplant.
Is this my warlock buddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to.
How about that ocean?
What's that?
Nothing.
No, I heard nothing. It's some bubble. And yeah, he just kind of comes up. He looks super like happy, kind of content. Just has like this kind of smitten look on his face, eyes half closed, and dumbass smile. And he's like,
"You getting some lick fish? Got some?"
No, but I do have something that I wanted to share with you.
Okay.
I've been watching your methods, and I think we have something in common.
Joie de vivre? I don't know. What?
There's a few mottos we can live our life by. The first one, don't train, waste the time.
Oh, completely agree.
Second one, enjoy life.
That's a given.
Yeah, it's short. There's no price too high for luxury, right?
No.
And finally, hoard power.
I mean, I tried doing that. Didn't go so hot, but I agree with it on principle.
Well, that's what I'm hoping I can show you. Some secrets, some tricks of the trade to maybe make it easier for you this go around.
Just like kind of look rough, right? Like pull a little like flask of like nice brandy that I just like keep stashed on me, and it's like, yeah, what are we talking about?
Yeah, He just kind of nods and pulls out one himself. And fucking pulls out this little pack. It has cigars in it. He offers you one.
I light it with my breath.
Now he wants you to light his.
It's a little fire ring. Light his.
All right, so he has a short. You have this back and forth, this nice conversation and shortcuts and basically life hacks to never work a day in your life, and you're gonna get the know-it-all title, which is gonna come with proficiency in history and nature if you don't already have it.
Let me write this down. So, what is it? The first one?
Proficiency in history and nature.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't already have that. And then the actual feature is it's basically once a minute, lasts a minute. And it's basically once per combat at the beginning as a reaction when initiative is rolled. You can choose one enemy that you see, and you will gain +2 to all your attack rolls and to your save DC against that target.
It's pretty dope. +2 attack, +2 saves.
Yeah, against whatever target you mark out each combat, so you can do that.
I just went to like an alpha male seminar.
Really did. You really. Yeah, dude.
Here's how you synergize with your bros, bro.
Yeah, this is exactly. You know, you gotta. It's about your wolf pack, but we're all alpha lone wolves, all right? Like you gotta.
But we're alpha lone wolves together.
Yeah. Look, you want to be rich and smart, you gotta hang out with rich and smart people. You want women to like you gotta treat them like shit.
I value women.
Sorry, I don't actually agree with anything I just said. I'm making fun of.
No, Zaz is in a so depressed. He's just kind of like nodding and listening.
All right, yeah, we're gonna fade off from that seminar. Vigna, over the probably a couple weeks after this island, First Mate Fish Cakes will basically come into the room like exasperated, like, fucking hell. You're the only one in the room. She seems to be cursing something that she's walked away from. And she's gonna look at you and she's gonna be like, you know, Vigna, I've been meaning to tell you something.
It's like, oh yeah?
Yeah, you, I know you're gonna be running around with these guys, and I don't know, I don't want them to get the better of you, so I just want to make sure you know how to handle them, you know, how to put them in their place. Make sure you look right through them. Don't let anything that they say get to you. They're all idiots, all right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm slowly gathering that, but I also have a bunch of idiots back home that I deal with on a regular basis, so it doesn't feel much different, honestly. I do appreciate you looking out for me, though.
Yeah, well, I'm realizing, you know, I've been taking care of these idiots for years now, and, you know, it seems like you might be stuck with that job with your friends, so I just wanted to let you know I see what you do for them, and yeah, don't, you know, she basically is gonna go through and teach you all of the, like, funny quips and burns and, like, insults that she's come up with over the time. And, like, you just throw these back at them, you know, and it'll all be okay.
I have to have her, like, explain them, a lot of them to me. I'm like, wait, what does this mean? Or, like, how does that work? Or, like, why is this funny?
Yeah. And, yeah, she does, she does do that, and she's like, it's not always about literally what they're saying. You got to really take in who they are, and just you got to be able to read people. And yeah, you're gonna get the title Smart Mouth from First Mate Fish Cakes, which is proficiency in intimidation and persuasion. I think you have one of those at least.
Oh, intimidation already.
Yeah, so proficiency in persuasion, and then same time as Zaz's reaction when initiative is rolled, you can choose one enemy you can see, and you can subtract your wisdom modifier from their initiative.
Nice.
All right, Clint. At some point while you're fishing, a couple weeks after you guys leave this island, you haven't seen any other land since. Captain Kimchi's going to come up next to you, give you just a hard pat on the back. And when you look down and lock eyes with her, you see she has this deeply sincere look of sadness, like on the verge of tears.
You all right there?
She just kind of nods, and the tears start rolling down her face. She's still got her arm like on your back.
I like put my wing over her, around her, so everyone doesn't see her crying. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you wanted somebody to make you feel better, you probably should have went with one of the drunks. But I'll make sure nobody sees you.
She kind of pouts her lips and shakes her head like, nah, I don't need you to make me feel better, or, nothing like that. It's not like that.
Did somebody hurt you? You need me to kill them?
She kind of lets out a little laugh. Now she's smiling while she's crying, and shaking her head, and she just kind of like presses onto you a little more, leans into the, and she's going to move her arm up to clench her shoulder a little bit and square up with you a little more.
Square up with me?
Not like she's gonna fight you.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck just happened?
instead of like side hug, she's like getting face to face and like posturing across from you now, and making strong eye contact, and it just seems determined now. You see her like looking back and forth through your eyes, like she's waiting for something.
How far is she from my face?
Like a foot.
Just picturing a bird trying to kiss somebody. I'm positive I'm reading this wrong, but I'm gonna have Clint's gonna confused look on his face and lean in.
She's gonna smack you, and she's just gonna walk away, shaking her head, and you're gonna get the captain title. You're basically getting proficiency in initiative, so you can now add your proficiency to your initiative.
Oh, also, I downloaded a thing I need for a morph for Feeny while we're sitting here. He has, during the long rest, turned into a land creature, preparing to be on land.
Excellent.
And I specifically want to walk by Caslon at some point with him.
Okay. Yeah, so along with your proficiency and initiative, you also are going to basically apply flank to the creatures that you hit. So if you hit a creature with a ranged attack, that creature is flanked until you hit a different creature.
Oh.
Yeah, so you have ranged flanking now.
Fuck yes. Flanged. Flanged.
You're flanged. You get +2 to you get so if you hit somebody, your melee friends get +2 to hit as if they're flanked, and you get +2 to hit as if they're flanked.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And yeah, she was just trying to basically tell you that she's proud of you, and that it seems like you're gonna have the burden of being the leader here. You get the captain title. That's what it is.
I was positive this was going to be some kind of pass or fail on insight. And I was like, I am certain she is not, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's funny.
All right. And then Ramjon. JC is gonna find you about 3 weeks after this island encounter. And she's gonna be like, Fish Cakes came to talk to me. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, I mean, you just think I'm stupid and shit.
I don't... Look, I want to try to explain this, even though I think it might make it sound worse, but I don't think you're stupid, Ramjon. I think sailors are stupid. And I don't think you're stupid because you're a sailor. I just mean in general, I think sailors are superstitious. So I was just trying to... I'm sorry I assumed that you would be scared of a dictionary.
Yeah, that did not make it sound better.
See, I'm not good at this.
No. Maybe you're stupid.
In some ways, maybe I am. But look, I want to make it up to you. And, we couldn't have done any of this without you. You were able to get your crew to agree to take us on the trip. And once we get there, we're going to need your help navigating and, defending ourselves. I think that's clear. So I want to show you something. And if that's okay. And she's going to, you see she has the Tome of Oben with her, not the dictionary, but the first book that you've met her with. And she has it opened up like she had a page saved. And she's and she's gonna read to you from it and bestow you the title of Shade, which, if you're not already proficient, you are now proficient in stealth. And then once per long rest, you can cast invisibility. You have invisibility for an hour.
Wow.
Concentration free. I mean, if you attack or something, it'll break the ability, but you don't have to actually concentrate on the spell. It just lasts for an hour.
I feel special now.
She's like, I hope you can forgive me and know that I'm truly sorry. And understand I'm trying to work on it. If anything, it's a prejudice against people in general and not a prejudice against you, Ramjon. I don't know you well enough to judge you like that.
Oh, it's okay. I was mostly just fucking with you. Here, have a drink.
Okay. Just kind of sips it.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We won't have a problem until I'm out of this drink. Then I'll have a problem. I have to go mooch some off of Cashlon.
So as she goes back to being her enthusiastic, bubbly self and just basically geeking out about all the interesting things we might find when we get to this new land, we will push this forward, and you guys, on the 125th night at sea, once again, you all have a nightmare. But this time, it's a shared experience. And that's where we'll pick it up next time.
following a dirty, narrow road. Scattered detours with quick hands. I've got no map, no directions given. Too few people by my side. No clear vision of what's coming. But so far enjoyed the ride. No peace and quiet my way, but it sure as hell my way. Would you like to come along? There's no security here, no plan for life around here. Just this music and this song. I don't know where I'm going. Not quite sure.